Welcome to Canada.
So I made it to Canada. I took part in a semester abroad program from the University of Liverpool to the University of Toronto Scarborough campus. Here are some of my favorite memories from the study abroad experience. I started on a high note, from skinny dipping at Toronto Islands.
Being in Canada, I fell in love with Tim Hortons, especially
Tim Hortons iced cup, a donut.
honey dip donut. In fact, later on, we had a Tim Hortons themed pub golf, party with exchange students from Liverpool and Manchester. I visited Niagara Falls. It's just waterfalls, but there is something in them that makes you want to stay there and listen to them for hours. Just like that, semester started. I stayed at on-campus accommodation. Scarborough campus is located about an hour or two from the city center, but it has a huge advantage, as it is surrounded by beautiful Canadian nature. Living on campus, I could run through the park to the waterfront, go to the Panam Center or attend classes like fitness, cycling, water running, swimming, or just hit the gym. And most importantly, I could attend all the events that university offered. I fell in love with cheerleading. I watched the university game of Canadian football, University of Toronto versus University of Ottawa. I loved it and I wish the sport was more popular back home. At UTSC, with a huge help from Divya, I carved a pumpkin for the first time in my life. I went on a treetop trekking trip to Ganaraska Forest that helped me meet even more people and gave me unforgettable memories. I loved speedrunning for different levels with TJ and Alejandro.
Hey TJ, look up. It's recorded. You got this. Oh, what a legend.
I learned how to play Ultimate Frisbee, the most friendly sport I have ever played. Then I played in a team in a UTSC inter-house versus other students. We haven't won a single game, but we would go to the Scarborough afterwards, eat, play pool, and that was the best team I could have ever imagined. I started celebrating Halloween 3 weeks prior, and wow, I gained respect for the pumpkin soup and the way Canadians celebrate every minor event. I saw Andy Warhol's and Picasso's exhibitions at the Art Gallery of Ontario. I explored many parks like the Hyde Park or my favorite Toronto Music Garden. I went to the Scarborough a couple of times with my roommates to play the pool and sing the karaoke. I went to the NBA game, Toronto Raptors versus Detroit Pistons. I must admit, it was the best show that I've ever been to.
Let's go Raptors!
You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die.
saw the city and the sunset from the CN Tower, the tallest tower in North America. I went to the Ripley's aquarium. Although they didn't have penguins, it was still a great experience. And then right before flying back home, I went to a hockey game. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Nashville Predators. My favorite moment? When they started boxing. Just like that, my time in Canada has come to an end. During these few months, I had my ups and downs. One of my flights was delayed, so I missed another one. The airline lost my suitcase, and the landlord showed me a different contract than we agreed on, so I ended up without a place to stay. These are only a few failures that happened to me during that time. What I'll remember though, is that I've experienced fantastic moments. I've seen astonishing places like Niagara Falls and Woodbine Beach, and I've met incredible people along the way. I remember that Chinese woman, Nancy, who was full of energy and whom I ate my first mooncake with. I'll remember the pub golf party with exchange students from Liverpool and Manchester, or going to restaurants, CN Tower and Art Gallery with Chi, Izzy and Karina. I'll remember Divya, the kindest soul on earth, and the time we spent during various events at UTSC. I'll remember TJ, whom I met because we both attended all the possible events. I'll remember Irene, whom I have already met back in Liverpool during her summer exchange program. I'll remember going to aquarium and the hockey game with Sean. I'll remember the Toronto Raptors game and the strangers I shared that moment with. I'll remember my RA, Aloka, and her help when I had no one to reach out to. I'll remember my roommates, David and his crazy world, Joachim with his travels, Adi that has to fill his father's shoes, Jad who immediately makes you feel wanted and explain to me the rules of Canadian football, Jason with his artistic soul, Gina, Yui, Hannah, Meg, Mikey, Jasper, and many others who made this time truly valuable. It was my first time in America. I loved the way every minor event is celebrated, how kind everyone is, the culture of Drake and how lively the city is. As in every story, there were both great and bad times, but in the end the moments I've experienced, the places I've seen, and the people I've met along the way made this exchange joyful, unforgettable, and full of lessons. Thanks to everyone who made my time as it was. Toronto, I hope to see you soon.